Hi bestie, I've got a fresh batch of secrets for you because, as you know, a new mini update just dropped. Hardly anyone knows everything hidden in it yet. So in this video, I'll tell you and show you all the new features. Let's not wait any longer and dive right in. Before we start, just a quick reminder that, as always, I'll be dividing topics into categories. So if you already know all about a certain category, feel free to skip ahead for easier viewing. Now, let's jump into the first category, the haunt. To start, I bet you've already noticed that Dress to Impress is now part of the haunt event in Roblox. Honestly, I didn't think this would happen, especially with the massive Halloween update that surely took a ton of time and effort. But a miracle happened, and Dress to Impress made it into the event too. Although the event itself seems to have ended, you can still grab some cool accessories for your avatar directly in Roblox. Let me show you how to do it. If you're playing on a computer, check the bottom left corner for the event banner. If you're playing on a phone like I am, you'll see the event details right when you log in. Just click on Event Hub and join the game. And after a short intro, you'll be able to explore the map. As you can see, there are themed booths here. At first, one booth was opening each day, and each day you had to take a themed photo in the game and submit it to this event. Let me show you how to do it. Just enter the game, and you'll see this updated camera icon on the side. Pick any pose and outfit you like. Take a photo, select the looks theme, save it, and submit it. Remember, you only get one chance to submit a photo per theme, so make it count. After you've done this, you'll need to return to the haunt event. Enter, find the booth with the theme you chose, and vote 5 times. The number of votes will show above the booth, so you can keep track. And for completing these tasks, you'll now receive a reward to GC items for your avatar. They're head accessories. I got these cool glowing lights around my head. You can also earn rewards by taking photos in other games. If you don't want to search for every game involved in this event, just head up to the second floor in the event hub and walk past the doors to see which games are participating. If you want to join a game, simply walk through the door. I also want to add that this event ends on Friday, November 1st, so if you haven't grabbed your accessories yet, I wouldn't recommend waiting too long. And now, let's move on to the second category called Map Secrets. Yes, in just 10 days since the update, we already have some changes to the map. To be precise, I'd call them improvements to the old version of the map. First of all, if you remember, many people including myself used to complain about how no matter where you stood or what color you painted, the green screen always had this orange glow. This was such a hassle, especially if you wanted to create cool photos but had no choice but to deal with that orange sunlight effect. But thank goodness that's been fixed, and now we can even customize the light color ourselves. Here's how it works. The first color is the main background color, the second color is the paint light, which affects the glow of the paint, and the third is the surface light, which determines the sunlight color shining down on us. I personally think this update is awesome, especially for those who love capturing their looks in photos. The next addition is a new animation. Now, when you vote, there's a little burst of smaller stars around the main star. I absolutely love these updates in Dress to Impress. And as you probably know, the developers also added an animation for collecting money. Isn't that cool? Next, we have something I'd even call a drawback on the map. As you know, if you complete Lana's quest fully, not only do you receive 4 new items, but also in the salon, Lena no longer does your manicure. Instead, Lana or sometimes Agamemnon, but that's a story for another time, appears in her place. So, while Lena is long gone, the salon is still named after her. I think that's pretty unfair, especially for Lana. Hopefully they'll fix this soon, and Lana will finally reclaim her salon. Although this isn't related to the map, I really want you to know that I'm debunking the myth about the removal of that pose from the Halloween pack where you hold your head in your hands. It's not true. Even the official Discord has confirmed that this pose will not be removed. So if you are worried about it too, I assure you that everything will be just fine. And now we move on to the third category, which is, in my opinion, the most interesting one. This section is about clothing secrets. In this part, I'll share the latest news, show you a couple of sneak peeks for the upcoming small update, and also talk about a hidden item that many of you have been asking about in the comments on my last video. The first thing I want to talk about is probably something many of you already know. But I can't skip it. Unfortunately, the hot dog costume has been removed from the game. This happened because many players were using it for inappropriate purposes, which is unacceptable for a kid's game. When I saw something similar in the game, it left me traumatized, and I'm not a child anymore. But in its place, we got this cupcake costume. It's located in the same spot where the hot dog used to be, and you can paint all the toppings on it. I really hope this one doesn't get banned because there are rumors that many are already trying to come up with 18 variations of this cupcake to get it banned since they're so disappointed about the hot dog being removed. Honestly, sometimes the people in this game scare me. And you might think that if you saved an outfit with the hot dog, you can now use this costume in free play, but unfortunately, that's not the case. If you ever had an outfit with the hot dog, it will now remain the same outfit but without the hot dog. Unfortunately, this happened because of some thoughtless people. Another mini scandal that happened recently regarding items is that the new dress from the update, the one with the train, was removed because it looked too similar to another dress available in a Game Pass for Robux. However, more people were actually in favor of keeping it, so it was only gone for one day before they added it back to the game. A lot of people were also asking where I got the crow on my hand in the last video when I showed how to save an outfit in the boots. Well, first, you'll need to complete Landa's quest all 3 parts. You can watch how to complete them easily in a video on my channel. Afterward, you'll be taken into the game, and using the dressing booth, go to the reward section marked by a trophy where you'll see new items as a reward for completing the quest. Click on the cage with the crow, go to toggle, and choose where you want it. I had it on my hand. Now, you have a cute little crow on your finger. The final news for today is a couple of sneak peeks about the upcoming mini update, which is expected around November. By the way, I really hope this update brings back the Madoka set, the dress, and the VIP fur boots. But nothing has been confirmed about that yet. And about the sneak peeks, first up are these heels. Oh my god, they're just stunning. Honestly, my weakness, both in the game and in real life, is shoes with laces around the ankles. By the way, they kind of remind me of those unreleased shoes from the Brat update. What do you think? Maybe they'll have a toggle to make them look like those unreleased shoes, fingers crossed. The next sneak peek is about the reworked patterns. I'm sure you noticed that 5 patterns disappeared from the game, and that's because they're being revamped. Also, if you look in the right corner, you'll probably see we're getting a brand new pattern. I think it's going to be something totally fresh and not related to the Halloween update. Bestie, that's all for today. I've shared all the hidden secrets you might not have known, but if you want to learn more, I suggest watching my previous video, where most of the info is. As soon as something new pops up, I'll let you know right away. Thank you all for watching. It's been Michelly with you, and until next time, bye-bye.